name is Reuben Herschel O'Malley. You may not believe it, but I'm actually not 100% Jewish. In fact, one of my grandfathers, Oliver Shalom, and may he rest in peace, he was actually the first non-Jew to live in the village of Butkus. So my dad, he kind of grew up the product of a mixed marriage. He was half Jewish and half Irish Catholic, which was not a really great way to be growing up back in those days, let me tell you. Whenever Dad would try to go swimming in the restricted swimming pools in the big city, they would only allow him in the water up to his knees. He did, however, become a master of the Mahaya dip. A Mahaya! Passed it down through the generations. But his folks could never decide how they wanted to raise him, so they figured they would compromise. They ate gefilte fish with mayonnaise. But it was also a lot of fun around our house when the two sides of the family got together, especially around the holidays. And between the Jews and the Catholics, we seemed to have one of those at least every week or so. I could always fool my cousins at Passover Seder by hiding the afikoman under our little plastic statue of the Blessed Virgin. They didn't dare look under that dress. But life was not all that easy for me growing up. The kids at my school used to make a lot of fun of me for being Jewish. They made fun of my Jewish name and my Jewish background and the whole Jewish faith. So I left Hebrew school. Decided that I would follow in the footsteps of my grandfather O'Malley, who was not only the #1 cattle rancher in the greater Butkus metropolitan region, he was also the chief supplier of beef to the local beauty parlor. I remember Grandpa bouncing me up and down on his knee, which was just a little awkward because I was 19 at the time. And he'd say, "Grandson, just remember my words. If you can't say something good about a man, you're probably talking about your cousin Sheldon." And then he would sing me this song about when he first met my grandmother. We were only 21 when we first fell in love. We saw the magic in each other's eyes. I didn't ask for her religion the first time she held my hand, and she never asked if I was circumcised. But some of my best friends are Jewish, some of the nicest people I know. If they ask me out for Chinese food, I'm always sure to go, because they're not the sort of people that I would be eager to offend. So, if you're Jewish, you can be my friend. Now, the day I met her family, just to impress her mom and dad, I said, "I'm quite surprised how small your noses are." They were stunned in total silence. So I thought I'd better add, that crucifixion stuff was simply bad PR. And some of my very best friends are Jewish. And I'm happy to report that I'm flying down to Florida just to open a resort where we'll have comics from the Catskills and we'll dress like Maccabees, and together we'll sing songs in minor keys. So now we've reached a compromise that seems to work out fine. We keep both sides just as happy as we can. See, first we have Seder with her family, then Easter dinner with my folks, and we're getting ready soon for Ramadan. And some of my best friends are Jewish, and in case you need more proof, I can't stand the sound of music. Give me Fiddler on the Roof. Raise a glass of Manishannon for a toast before the end, and go out today and make a Jew your friend. Go out today and make a Jew your